And now, it's time for Upon Further Review.
All right, sports fans, a couple of days ago, the AV Hawks beat the Bloomington Bruins. Drum roll, score 161-2. Well, it resulted in the AV coach, Michael Anderson, getting a 2-game suspension. The Bruins coach, this is the losing team, issued a statement saying, people shouldn't feel sorry for my team. They should feel sorry for his team, which isn't learning the game right. So, Scotty, upon further review, which team learned the most from this debacle, and should the coach have been suspended?
Absolutely not. I think the winning team actually learned the most, but a bad lesson that winning was being punished. I mean, these kids have practice, and you look at this environment, these are kids that choose to go to a public school over the much more known private school where the basketball programs are emphasized. Congratulations, kids. I think actually the AD of this school needs to probably be the one suspended.
What do you think, Paul?
You know, when I played baseball, football, and basketball in Catholic high school, they taught you two things. One, how to win and lose gracefully, and secondly, to always play your best game, always give it your all. And this guy was being criticized for telling his students to do exactly that. The principal, you know, suspended him, and the other team's coach actually said he was ethically challenged. I mean, I think that principal ought to be fired. Can you imagine Steve Jobs in the real world saying, "Oh, I'm not going to produce a good iPad or iPhone because I don't want to embarrass."
The CEO of Tesla
I don't want to embarrass Microsoft. That's crazy. That's not the real world.
I don't want to go ahead and fly the feminist flag here, but I'm going to go ahead and fly this flag. It is a girls' team. What kind of message are we giving these young women?
Hold on one second, Heath.
The winners are the losers.
We speak so much about women not making it in the corporate world. This is where it starts. When you start telling them you can't lose.
That's
you can't
what I'm saying. I agree with you. We should have told them, go for it, win.
Exactly.
It's absolute. That coach should not have gotten fired.
The second half was all kids on the bench that never get to play. Some girl hit 8 out of 9 three-pointers. That was probably the greatest day of her life, the best she'll ever play. And you know what?
Agree.
Scotty was actually right. You need to learn how to win.
We got to get Hillary in here. Hillary, the mother, I can feel it already. It's tugging at her heartstrings a little bit.
I believe that this is a girls' high school basketball team. Enough. It wasn't necessary. This wasn't professional sports.
Oh, Hillary.
It was girls or boys.
My daughter plays, she plays competitive chess. She even plays chess amongst adults, and she travels around the world and does this. 1,000 people can play and 15 get a trophy. She's fine with that. But when you're losing and you know you can't win, you put the chess piece down, okay? I've lost. You know, this didn't make
that was on the losing coach. He should have pulled his team and said, we can't compete. But I think if we're talking about changing the dynamics of what a girl should be and what a boy should be and competing in the 21st century, hey, I saw Seattle Seahawks making the most improbable comeback over the weekend because they didn't give up. All right, guys, a rough start for the first couple of weeks of the year, but also this is the great time to find diamonds in the rough, and I think I got one for you. I'm feeling pretty good. I had one disaster today, but about 4 or 5 winners, and I'm going to tell you about this one because, after all, we are here to make you money.
That's why I'm here.